Hello everyone. Do let me know where you're from. Yup. Do let me know where you're from, which country you're from, and we will begin. Yeah, do comment down below where you're from. I can't wait to interact with you. Yeah, do let me know where you're from. Yup. If you can hear me, type hello. If you can hear me, type hello. Yup. If you can hear me, type hello. Do comment down below hello if you can hear me, yeah? So that I know everything is okay and we will begin. Great. Great. Let me see some comments. Where you're from? Are you from? Hi, Ivan. You're from Malaysia. Great. Other than that, our other friends. Ivan, can you hear me loud and clear? Just want to test if everything is okay. If you can hear me, type yes. Yeah, so that I can begin. Just want to make sure everything is okay. Hi, Ivan from Malaysia. Yep. Great. And let's begin. Great. We have 7 friends right now. Yep. Great. Very loud and clear. Great. Let's go. Thanks, Ivan. Thanks a lot. Really appreciate it. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, do let me know in this session what are the content or what are the sharing that you are looking out for, so that I can see whether I can meet your expectation. Do let me know why you are here. Are you here because you want to know the exact price to buy Alibaba, or because you are Alibaba current shareholder, so you want to know like what to do right now or whatsoever? Come on, comment down below to share with me. What are your thoughts? What are your expectations from this session? Yep. Come on, comment down below. Yeah, comment down below. Yeah, hi Ivan. Great, great. Okay, so let me share with you my screen. See if everything is okay. Okay, so today in this session, okay, let me share with you my slides. I got something amazing to share with all of you. Okay. Yeah. By the way, any Alibaba shareholder, if you're Alibaba shareholder, type me. If you are not yet Alibaba shareholder, type not yet. Type not yet. Yep. Using a handphone or whatsoever, type not yet. Great. Oh, Ivan mentioned that you have bought 2 call options around 450 days, date to expiry. Cool. Entry price around 270 to 280. 450 days. 150 days is around 1.5 years. I think it's pretty good. I think it's pretty good in a way that if I'm you, I will buy a long expiry as well. However, okay, entry price. Can I know your strike price if you don't mind? Your strike price? I think strike price is quite important. Entry price is different from strike price. Yep. Okay, cool. Me. I'm happy to add one more option, 600 days waiting now. Okay, cool. Okay, thanks for sharing with me your thoughts as well. During the end of this session, do let me know what do you think, whether you will add on or what. Okay, because I'll share with you all my thoughts regarding Alibaba's situation right now. And yes, Andy, you are current Alibaba shareholder. Thanks for sharing, Andy. And Keith Day, not yet. Thanks for sharing as well. 150 days too long? I don't think it's too long. When we buy options, we have to buy the longest date. Yeah, we have to buy the longest date because the longer the better. The time decay is lesser. So what Ivan did is correct. Okay. When we buy options 450 days does not mean that we have to sell the options or we make money during 450 days. No. Maybe after 100 days, maybe after 50 days, we can already profit already. Yep. Okay, 275. Wow. I wonder why you buy 275 because this is called at the money call. When you buy at the money call, usually the time value is a lot, which is not worth it. Okay, if I'm you, I will either buy in the money or out of the money. You are buying at the money. Not the best choice, but let's see. Yeah, let's see. Let's begin. Thanks for sharing once again, Ivan. Okay, so let's begin. This is my slide. So once again, Alibaba have crashed. I use the word crashed. Okay, have crashed down more than 27%. Okay, for at its recent peak. During its recent peak, which is around October, the recent peak was around 317. However, due to NIPO, due to Chinese regulator, due to Trump considering to delist all Chinese stocks, blah blah blah, and recently the stock price dropped again. Therefore, in total, it drops total of 27% from its recent peak. So can you all share with me? I mean, like, before I share with you all my thoughts and my findings, just based on this, can you all share with me whether is it a crisis or an opportunity to you? Maybe you'll just share with me upfront. I am very curious. If crisis, type C. If opportunity, can you all type O? Yeah, feel free to let me know. I want this session to be as interactive as possible. Yeah. Crisis or an opportunity? As what you know about Alibaba and as you know that the stock price drop, is it an opportunity or crisis? Okay, our friend Triple Joe mentioned opportunity. Okay, thanks Joe. Andy mentioned great opportunity. Thanks Andy. I mean, like, thanks for your views. Opportunity. Okay, most of you think that is an opportunity. Can you share with me why? I mean, like, just share with me why do you think it's an opportunity? Is it because Alibaba is a good stock, or is it because you know Jack Ma as your friend, or what are the reason? Or you're a customer of Alibaba, or what? Let me know. Yep. Okay, so in this video, in the whole of this session, what can you expect out of it? Yeah. Okay, number one. Okay, I will share with you. You will discover why Alibaba stock dropped. Why it dropped? Okay. And number two, the recent updates of Alibaba. What are the good and bad news and all the news? With the most recent one for the last 2 weeks to 1 month. Yeah. And lastly, is Alibaba stock a buy now? And what exactly is a good price to buy based on my opinion? Yep. And this session, right, will last around 1 hour to 1.5 hours. Yep, because I want to share with you as much as possible. And once again, along the way, please ask me questions. You have any questions, do not need to hide or do not need to feel shy. Just type it out. And every now and then, I will pause my slides and look at your comments and your questions. Yeah, so let's begin. So why Alibaba stock price drop? Why? Can you tell me why? I mean, like, why as in, like, why the last 2 weeks Alibaba stock price have dropped? Let me give all of you 30 seconds. Please comment down below. Why do you think Alibaba price dropped? Yeah. Yeah. Why Alibaba price drop in your opinion, guys? I believe most of you know. Do share with me why Alibaba price dropped. Hi Sandeep. Wow. You attended almost all my live video. Appreciate it, man, Sandeep. Yeah. Please ask as many questions as possible as well, Sandeep. Yeah, so Andy, yeah, Alibaba is a fundamental strong company and great opportunity to buy. It is selling below intrinsic value. Wow, totally agree. In my opinion, currently it's undervalued. But how undervalued is it? Do stay tuned. Yeah. Okay. Keith Tai mentioned politics. What do you mean? Is it because of politics and you feel that it's opportunity, or what? Maybe you can elaborate further if you don't mind, Keith. Tech stock retracement. Oh, I get you, Keith. I get you, Chris. Keith, you are saying that because of politics, the stock price dropped. Okay, thanks. I get you. Janice mentioned tech stock retracement. I totally agree as well, because nowadays the the Nasdaq has dropped. So the general tech stock industry have dropped. Yes, this is part of the reason as well. Because of the bond interest go up. Yes, this is also part of the reason. Wow, all of you are so up to date. All of you are so understanding regarding the current affairs and current situation. Really nice, really nice. Most of tech stock drop. Yes, all of you are right. Thanks. People waiting for Alibaba antitrust and IPO news. Yes, this is also part of it, that why Alibaba stocks didn't spike up. These people are still waiting. Yeah, agree. Okay, so let me share with you my findings. Okay, my finding is this: because the Nasdaq index have dropped, and we all know that Nasdaq index, right, consists of mostly technology stocks like Facebook, like Amazon, and Alibaba is a part of it. So most of the Alibaba is part of it. No, I don't think Alibaba is part of it, but most of the tech stock drops. So the whole market have this sentiment that tech stock may be overvalued or tech stock may be too expensive. So generally, Alibaba also drop. Yeah, and just to let you know that the whole market generally drops. So nothing wrong with Alibaba particularly. This is the whole market, and the whole market is going through this stage called correction. Can you all type it down? Correction. Type it down. Correction. So and sometimes I will ask you to type and to interact with me, because it is proven that the more you interact, the more you learn. It is proven, because if you just listen to me and without doing anything, most of the time the absorption is not so powerful. Yeah, so we can see that in under the commercial cyclical part, yeah, this is Alibaba, and Alibaba has dropped as well. Tesla dropped, Amazon dropped, almost all the stocks dropped. Yeah, so nothing that particularly Alibaba, is just macro. The whole macroeconomics, the whole global stock market have dropped. Yeah, and this is Alibaba particularly. And just a reminder that correction is normal. I have mentioned that like 2 to 3 weeks ago, but I want to remind you again that it is perfectly normal. Okay, so far this particular correction, nothing wrong with Alibaba fundamentally. Okay, and there isn't any bad news as of now for the last 2 weeks. It is purely market correction. Yeah, great. Our friend the master that one, thoughts on Disney. Okay, maybe if you don't mind, our friend there, I will talk about other stocks after this session. Yeah, after this session, when I finish Alibaba, we'll talk about other stocks. Hope you understand, because this session is mainly for Alibaba stocks. And please leave this like how to say, like suggestion about other stocks at the end of this session. We have this Q&A, and if we have time, I will zoom in towards Disney. Thanks a lot. So correction once again is normal. It's like this lady wanting to hike the mountain. Okay, maybe the mountain is like 10 kilometer vertically. So every now and then, we as human beings, we need to take a rest. Like after climbing the mountain for like 30 minutes or 1 hour, we take a rest, and then we climb out the mountain again to reach a different level. And every rest is not for nothing. Every rest is to regain our energy, and we take a nap or whatsoever, and we go to the next level. So same thing with stocks. Stocks need to go through correction in order to go up to the next level. There is no stocks in the whole world that go up in one straight line or go down in one straight line. There's no stocks like that. Even stock market crash in 2008 or whatsoever, it doesn't goes down just like that. It goes down, it goes up again, and then goes down again. So correction is normal. Can you all type normal? We have to get used to it. Yeah, that market do go through correction. Even property market, even real estate market do have correction as well. Yeah. Then correction is the reason for the stock price to rest and climb higher. Yep. And this is exactly how Alibaba stock grew 280% in the last 5 years. Great. And once again, a reminder again and again, Warren Buffett always says this, and I do agree with this. The stock market is a device for transferring money from the impatient investor to the patient investor. Yep. And common reason for correction, these are some of the common reasons. Number one is earnings. earnings. That means like every 3 months, the company will announce some earnings. Sometimes the earnings may be better than expected, or better than expected, or better than the projection, or some earnings may be not as expected or not as good as projection. Therefore, the market may panic, or therefore the market may sell off their stocks, and therefore there will be some correction. This is one reason. The second reason is fear. Okay, one of the reason is rumors. Take for example like Alibaba. There's rumors. It's not even a proper source. It's not even a fact. It's a rumors that Alibaba is missing. Not Alibaba. I mean the Jack Ma is missing. And because of this rumor, investors are afraid. And because investors are afraid, they panic sell. And one bunch of investors panic sell, it will cause the stock price to drop. And when the stock price drop, even more investor will panic sell, and then the stock price drop further. Can you all see that? Yeah. Another reason is profit taking. Nothing wrong with that, just that some investors want to take some profit, and when a lot of investors take profit at the same time, the selling pressure will be much more than the buying pressure, and the stock price will drop. If you understand what I'm trying to say, can you all type U? U stand for understand. Can you all type U? Hi Wei Jie. Long time no see Wei Jie. Authentic Wei Jie. Cool. If you understand what I'm talking about, can you all type U? Great. Okay. I want to mention this. Even a lot of seasoned investors forget about this. Can you all share with me why do stock price drop? Simple question. I mean, you don't have to think too deep or too far. Can you all share with me why do stock price drop? I mean, it's not correction or crash, but just answer me. Why do stock price drop? Why? In one sentence. Why do stock price drop? Simple question. People sell. Okay, thanks Wei Jie. People sell. Other than that, I mean, please share with me. People sell. Other than that, hi Rudy. People sell stocks. Okay, cool. Other than that, thanks for sharing. Okay, let me share with all of you. I mean, a lot of people forgot about this. The reason why the stock price drop, partly is why people sell, correct? But the main reason is not that people are selling. The main reason is because people are buying as well. Think about it. If there is 1 million people wanting to sell the stock price over here, the stock, okay, let me give you a real life example. This is so simple, yet a lot of people forget about it. And maybe a lot of seasoned investors do not know about this or never thought of this as well, and you have to know. Yeah, let me share my screen. Yeah. Okay. So the stock price from 200, okay, drop to this. So let's say, for example, the stock price indeed from around 200 drop to 130. Okay, think about it. If there is 1 million seller wanting to sell Alibaba stock at 200, if there are no buyer at all, will the stock price drop? The answer is no. If there's no buyer, there will not be. The stock price will not even drop. Only when there is seller, there's a buyer, then there's a transaction. When there's a buyer and there's a seller, then there is a transaction. When transaction happen, then the stock price can increase or even drop. Do you agree? If you agree, type A. If you disagree, type D. Okay. My what I'm trying to say is that only when there is buyer and seller, then the stock price can move. If there's so many people selling and no one is buying at all, the stock price will stuck here. Nothing will happen. There will not be transaction at all. There will be zero volume. Understand? Okay, so I want you to think. If you agree with me, it means that there is a buyer and seller. So my question is this: if there is so many seller selling, or if the stock price drop, means there's a lot of sellers selling. Yes, but who is buying? Who is buying? The people who buy good stocks undervalued are people like you and me. We are buying, and I call these value investors, and these are smart people just like you and I. Okay. Why am I asking you this question? I'm because whenever the stock price is dropping, I do not want you to be fearful. I want you to think, who are the one buying? Just that. I'm not saying that those who buy are definitely value investors. It depends on stocks. But I want you to think, who are the one buying? That's all. Okay? So don't panic because people are selling. I mean, there's nothing to panic about. Great. I hope you learned something, because when I share this in the public, actually a lot of seasoned investors, they forgot about this as well. They forgot that when the stock price drop, actually there are people who buying it, who are buying the stocks as well. Yeah. Great. Let me continue. Okay. So we learned something. Okay, maybe Rudy Heng mentioned institutional investors sell and retail investors buy. Maybe. Okay. So so Alibaba recent updates. Let me share with you what are the recent updates for the last 1 month at least. Alibaba has been growing throughout, and Alibaba recently just buys Bangladesh food delivery service called Hungry Neki. Okay, this news is very recent on March 4th. They bought it. So Alibaba is acquiring 100% of this Hungry Neki, through its company called Dares Group. And Dares plan to extend Hungry Neki network to around 100 cities within Bangladesh, with investment in infrastructure, technology, and also human resource. Yeah, so this is very powerful. Alibaba has reached a stage whereby they have a lot of cash. They need to reinvest in their own company and also other company as well, acquiring other company to grow the whole Alibaba group. And that is why you can see that Alibaba recently have so much cash, and that right now he's buying its own share. That is why we have saw news something like Alibaba is putting 6 to even 10 billion in the share buyback program. Yeah, share buyback program. Another news is the second-hand market. Mercari is a Japanese company. Mercari links with Alibaba to sell in China, because a lot of companies are overseas, and when they want to enter China market, the first group or the first company that they want to work with to enter China market is always Alibaba, because as of today, Alibaba is still the #1 e-commerce company in the whole of China. Yeah, and this news is very recent on the 2nd of March. Yeah, so this is the same news. Japan Mercari partners with Alibaba in China, and what do they say? Mercari is bid to tap into mainland China's growing market for used goods, second-hand goods, by the way, and continuation of its expansion across the Asia Pacific region. So these are just some of the examples. There are companies like Hermes, like Coach, Nike, Adidas. A lot of them actually go through Alibaba, as their route towards the China market, because brands like Nike, Adidas, like Hermes, they can do themselves, but they may not understand the market well enough compared with Alibaba, and they may not have the expertise of the logistics, the language, the database as well, because as of now, Alibaba database is huge. If other companies want to come to China, they can, but they need to start from zero. Yeah, so this is the power. Okay, Wei Jie mentioned that greater supply than demand of shares cause price to go down. Yes, yes, this is also one of the reasons. Yep. So there are a lot of examples. Okay, so another one is the logistic company. Okay, Open Sesame. Alibaba push into Europe. For the last 2 weeks, for the last 1 month, I've been sharing with you that Alibaba has been pushing their business to Europe, but how they do it? There's many examples. One of the example is Alibaba push into Europe through a mixed blessing for Liege, which is through logistics. Alibaba's European hub handling more than 80% of parcel purchased through its international online platform, AliExpress. And Liege is a frontline of a push into Europe that seeks to challenge Amazon. Okay, Alibaba wants to challenge Amazon for Europe. Okay, in one of the world's wealthiest market and provide a whole new array of service not offered by Alibaba's US rival, which is Amazon. Yep. Any questions so far as of now, guys? Before I share with you the next step. Okay, what do y'all think about the recent updates? Is it more on a good news or is it not so good news? Is it a positive news or negative? Please comment down below. If you are a shareholder or potential shareholder, all these updates, is it a good news for you? Yeah, do comment down below. Okay, Wei Jie mentioned that greater supply than demand of shares cause price to go down. Agree, definitely agree. Yep. Good news. Okay, Wei Jie mentioned good news. Other than that, our other friends, is it a good news or not so good news for you? Our other friends, come on down below. I hope to share this as fast as possible, and maybe later we can talk about other stocks, like some of our other friends talk about just now, one of the stocks like Disney and maybe other stocks as well. Yeah, good news. Other than that, Andy Cobb mentioned yes, very good news, increased revenue and earnings. Yes, because they got more earnings they got more channel to generate revenue. Cool. Okay, thanks for sharing. Rudy, good, at least they are not sitting on cash doing nothing. Oh my god, totally agree with Rudy, because right now Alibaba got so much cash on hand. They need to continuously think of investment into other company or acquiring other company, or even investing in Alibaba itself, which is share buyback and etc. Because if Alibaba have too much cash in hand and unable to generate enough income, the ROE, which is return on equity, will be low and less, which is not so good for investors. Yup. Janice, cool. Janice, where are you from? Are you from the United States, from Malaysia, or where are you from? I'm just curious. Comment down below, Janice. I'm curious. Cool, let's begin. Okay, and there's something I want to share with you, very amazing, really amazing. Okay, China, or I can say Alibaba, have transformed the e-commerce into not as a typical e-commerce. He have gamified it, gamification. Can you all type gamify? I type gamify. Can all of you type gamify? Gamification. All of you type gamification. I think it's a better gamification. I want to share with you exactly how Alibaba gamify its whole e-commerce platform in just a 2 minutes video. Then you will know how Alibaba, the way Alibaba do business online, is definitely very different from Amazon, from other competitors as well. Okay, type gamification. Yep. And let me share with you this video. Gamify. Not give me a 5. No. Okay. Okay, let me share with you this video, and I hope you can listen to it. Any sound? Oops. Hold on, yeah. Let me change my screen. There's supposed to be sound. Okay.
For most people, online shopping means saving time. Get online, get what you need, then get off as quickly as possible. But
Great. I think there's sound. Let me restart a 2 minutes video. Please pay attention and you know exactly what is Alibaba doing behind the scenes on the online world. Yeah.
For most people, online shopping means saving time. Get online, get what you need, then get off as quickly as possible. But in China, online shopping is the opposite. It is the national pastime. It is so entertaining and fun that people can spend hours discovering, playing, and purchasing. How can the experiences be so different? I'm Alizilla's Jing Wang. Let me take you inside the world of China's online shopping. One of the hallmarks of online shopping in China is that gaming and shopping go hand in hand. The term is gamification. It means allowing consumers to shop seamlessly in an immersive gaming environment. For example, within Alibaba's Taobao Live game, I Live a Virtual Life, where I can build a house, keep a pet, and interact with my friends' avatars. I want to dress up my avatar with the latest collections in a brand pavilion, like this yellow sweater from Acting Studio. And if I like how it looks on my avatar, I can purchase the item for myself seamlessly. I even picked this pair of jean shorts to complete my outfit. Brands can also develop branded mobile games within their Tmall flagship stores to engage Chinese consumers. For example, for last year's Double 11, after learning that consumers still missed the in-store experience during the pandemic, Coach developed this game at their virtual flagship store. I am now in this virtual Coach flagship store to browse the latest collections and pick my favorite items. I can then redeem points I gain from this virtual shopping tour for coupons to fuel my Double 11 shopping. Online shopping and online gaming combined. Gamification takes shopping to a new level of fun and engagement. In the next episode of How Chinese Shop Online, I will show you the engaging experiences luxury brands have created for Chinese consumers.
Okay, great. Great. So can you share with me in one sentence, what do you observe from this short 2 minutes video? What have you observed? You can maybe you observe that Alibaba is growing exponentially, or you can say that wow, the online world is different. Or what do you observe? Can you share with me? I'm very curious about what you observe. Yep, do comment down below. Okay, Jenny's from KL, Malaysia. Thanks for sharing. Okay, other than that, I mean, like, guys, share with me. I mean, like, in this 2 minutes video, what have you learned? I'm sharing with you a lot of things that what I researched about Alibaba that I'm very sure many people out there might not share this exact information with you. Yep. So do comment down below. Come on. What have you learned so far? I mean, what have you observed from this video? Maybe you observe that maybe in United States it is still far away from Alibaba, maybe, or you can say that maybe Southeast Asia is still very far from Alibaba, or what? I mean, like, come on, guys, comment down below. Okay, so let me share with you. Personally, I feel that wow, I didn't know that online shopping can be done in this way. In my opinion, I thought online shopping is just like let me buy A or let me buy B. Okay, but Alibaba have gamified it, put it into lifestyle, like a game with it, and maybe putting a lifestyle in it also, like they embed everything. So I think it's pretty cool in my opinion. Yep. Okay, some of our friends Rudy mentioned customer stickiness. Okay, cool, thanks. And then that Andrew mentioned all-in-one experience. I do agree as well. Yep. Thanks. Okay, thanks for sharing. Our other friends? Okay, cool. Let us continue, yeah? It's okay. Maybe some of you are shy. Okay, let me share with you my slides. I prepared a lot of things for you. Okay, next, just update Cainiao, which is Alibaba's logistic arm. Cainiao's new Sky Bridge and Alice state-of-the-art services. This week, we look at Cainiao partnership with Saudi Cargo and the logistic unit's new Sky Bridge linking Asia, Europe, and the Middle East. Because right now we know that the logistic arm can grow as well. So the logistic arm usually are flying within like Asia only, but right now it links Asia, Europe, and even Middle East as well. Yeah, and this is one of the latest news on February 26th. Shoppertainment and live streaming gain streams in Europe. You can see that Alibaba recently, for the last 1 year at least, it has been entering Europe in different by different means: online, offline, live streaming, everything. Okay, and shoppertainment, the practice of combining entertainment and e-commerce, like just now what we saw in the video, okay, is catching the eye of the European consumer, which is great. Okay, and a study conducted during the COVID-19 period and released on Tuesday itself, found out that 70% of the consumers in Europe, okay, surveyed in the UK, Spain, basically Europe, expressed interest in this new form of online shopping. Because every now and then, as a huge business like Alibaba, they not only have to execute, along the way when execute new projects, they have to get some surveys, get some response, and etc. And so far the response is pretty good. Great. Okay, so is Alibaba a stock? Is Alibaba stock a buy now, in your opinion? Before I share with my opinion, come on. In your opinion, is Alibaba stocks a buy right now when the stock price is around 230, if I'm not wrong, from yesterday's stock price? Is it a buy now? Come on. Yes or no, in your opinion? Nothing wrong. I mean, like each of us, we have our personal opinion. Come on. Yes or no? In your opinion, while I look at your comment. Yep. Okay, our friend here, Triple Joe, gaming, combining shopping, a new way of experience. Cool, definitely agree. Thanks for sharing, Triple Joe. I mean, Janice could have fun while shopping. Yeah, man. Okay, so Alibaba is they want to like increase the retention rate of people using the app, which is to add in games and more stuff as well. Great. Yes, most of you say yes. Autopun, yes. Rudy Heng, yes. Okay, cool. Thanks, Rudy. Confirm yes. Thanks a lot. Okay, other than that, other than our Autopun and Rudy, our other friends, what do you think? Oh, by the way, I hope you learn a lot of things from this session so far. I hope you really can appreciate this video and my research by giving me just a thumbs up. Just a thumbs up below will be really appreciated. Yeah, will be really appreciated. To give me a thumbs up. Yeah. So let me give you some example. Let me share my screen. Yeah, just give me a thumbs up. Yeah, over here, can y'all see this? Just give me a thumbs up. Come on, give me a thumbs up. Over here, just click and then the button will turn blue. Thank you so much. And because this will help the algorithm to push this video to much more people to learn about Alibaba and how they can make money through is Alibaba stock as well. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Yeah. So let me continue. And other than that, if you have not, do subscribe to this channel because I will share with you every single thing I know about Alibaba and other stocks that currently is in opportunity so that we can make money from the stock market together as a community. I always believe in making money together. Yeah, and stock market is really cool. We can really make money together. Unlike real estate market, I mean like there's just one real estate or two real estate out there, and you know, but stock market we all can buy the same stocks and we can all sell the same stock. This is so cool, man. Okay, do subscribe to this channel. Yeah, thank you so much. Okay, so is Alibaba stocks a buy now based on my personal opinion? Let me share with you based on valuation, because I don't want to talk about so much about business because I have almost a lot of my YouTube videos I've been talking about the financial and the fundamental of Alibaba stocks. So let's talk about valuation, which is the price to buy, the value to buy. Okay, currently, right, as of today, while I last checked, the P ratio of Alibaba is 25. In my opinion, is considered low. It's not the lowest, but it's considered low. Okay, because the 5-year average is around 38 and currently it's 25. So it's pretty low. So let me give you some perspective. Okay, by the way, those of you who may not know what is P ratio means it takes how many years to break even. And for tech stocks, usually it's 30 and above. And when this number, the lower it is, the cheaper it is. Okay, that means the number of years to break even is lesser. Theoretically, okay, in theory, yeah. Okay, and you can see another one which is PEG. The lesser the better as well. Okay, currently it is 0.87, which is pretty low. It may not be lowest, but it's pretty low. Okay, so let me show you some chart. This is the P ratio graph. Of course, once again, the lower the better. And in my opinion, I aim to only consider buy Baba. Of course, this is my own opinion. I will only consider buying Baba when the P ratio is below 30. Good to consider, in my opinion. So currently, this is based on growth focus. This is growth focus. It is 27. Okay, so it is something good to consider. Okay, pretty. Okay, let me take a look at some of my friends here. Okay, Ivan mentioned. Okay, George, TA. Yes. We will talk about TA. Great. No money to buy. Thumbs up. Ivan saying, hey Glenn, like I mentioned, I got 2 Baba stocks. I got 2 Max. Okay, wait. Ivan, hold on. I'm going to the TA soon and I'll answer your question. Ivan, hold on. Yeah. Okay. So let me go through this as first. Okay, what I mentioned on 24th February is this. 24th February, I do have a stock. I do have a YouTube live as well. On 24th February, I did mention that I have Alibaba shares, I have Baba shares, and these are my shares. I want to be very upfront, sharing with you the time, date, and even the average price I bought. So I hope you appreciate it. Okay, and this was the price at that time, 24th of February, which is 2 weeks back. And I did mention, a lot of people say that at what price will I consider buying Alibaba again? And you can go and look at the video again. And I did mention that I will only buy the stock price, or I will only consider buying more Alibaba shares if the stock price drop below 230. I did mention. Okay, so these are the dates that I bought Alibaba stocks before yesterday. And I said that I only want to buy the stocks at 230, and this is the TA. I will go more in depth, but don't worry. This is the TA, which is the technical analysis part. This is the one that I draw. I say that, okay, once it broke this, the stock price most probably will go up, retrace, and go up again. However, I was right 50% because indeed the stock price did go up, and indeed the stock price did retrace. However, it retraced more than what I expect. You can go and watch my previous video. This is exactly what I draw. I didn't change anything. Okay, so the stock price did go into the direction I mentioned, did go up and did go down at exact price. However, it didn't go up like that, it comes down. And I did mention that 230 is a very strong support line. Can you all type support line? Type support so that you remember that 230 is my personal support line based on my drawing. Yep. And yes, yesterday the stock price did drop below 230. How do I know? Because I have placed a limit order on 230, a GTC, a good to cancel limit order of 230. So do you think I get the stocks yesterday? Because yesterday the stock indeed dropped quite a bit. Do you think I get Alibaba stocks yesterday? If you think yes, type yes. Yeah, something stuck. If you think I got Alibaba stock, type yes. If you think I do not have Alibaba stocks yesterday, or I didn't get Alibaba stocks at a price of 230, type no. Come on, let me know. Yes or no. I'm so curious. Ivan, hold on, yeah. I need to finish this. Yep. And okay, basically I have my game plan ready. So what I did yesterday, indeed, yes, Mike Ang, you are right. I got the stocks yesterday at 230 because I set a good to cancel order, and indeed the stock price dropped, like, if I'm not wrong, 227 or 226. I'm not sure. I have already slept. This was like 4 a.m. I mean, in Singapore time, I am already on bed. Yep. Yes. So yesterday my order was filled, and I did mention that I want to buy. However, I entered just a bit because usually, like my style, I like to dollar cost average, or I don't call dollar cost average. I mean, I go in batch by batch. Yep. So when the stock price drop, I can buy more. Yep. Okay. So once again, disclosure, I do own Alibaba shares. Okay, I do own Alibaba shares in the Hong Kong stock market, and I do own Alibaba shares in the US stock market as well. Yep. And once again, for every single stock that I buy or even sell, I have a game plan. I know exactly what price to buy. I know what will happen. Then I decide to sell. So in my opinion, in stock investing, there is very minimal risk. Why is that so? Because risk comes from not knowing what you're doing. Because there's many people out there who come and PM me, who come to comment. I mean, nothing wrong with that. They come and comment and say that, Glenn, you know, my stocks have went up 10%. Should I sell? Hey Glenn, my stock price have dropped 40%. What should I do? I mean, nothing wrong with asking me. I mean, like, feel free to ask. I'll share with you my opinion. But however, I really hope that my YouTube channel will help you increase your financial knowledge, increase your stock investing knowledge, and then you can become an independent successful investor, because we have to train our mind to be independent. Yep. So let me share with you what are other analysts or what are other websites talking about Alibaba, because I do have my entry price, like all of you know, is 230 as of now, because it's at a support line plus 230 is below my entry price. My entry price is 250 Baba shares. Okay, but however, I want to be even more conservative. I put 230. So anything below 230, I may consider to invest. Okay, so this is what some of the analysts prediction, that means they forecast. Okay, this particular website tip ranks. Okay, some of the analysts mentioned that it expect Alibaba to grow to 395, and some say 285. So in average is 325. Can you type 325? 325. Wow, Janice, you were sharp. You are sharp. You should have got it, because yesterday 228 is the lowest. Or maybe thanks. Can you all type 325 to understand that to remember that analysts actually the consensus is 325. Okay, cool. And out of 19 of them, 18 say buy, 1 say hold. None of them say you should sell. Okay, so you can see that at a price of 395, there is a 71% upside. 71%. Let me calculate in front of you. Yep. Let me calculate in front of you. Hold on. On my calculator. Great. Calculator is here. Okay. So analysts mention 395. Of course, that's the highest. 395. Okay, so current stock price is around 230. Okay, when I last searched 230. So 395 minus 230, this is the potential profit. For in terms of percentage, 65. Oops, sorry. 395 minus 230 current price. So it's 165. 165 divided by 39 divided by 230, the current price. The potential profit is 71%. Therefore, the title of this video is potential profit of 71% mentioned by the analyst. Okay, can you type 71%? 71%. Okay, please type down 71% so that you can remember. Of course, these are the potential high side. Okay, let me go back to my slides, show you. Yep, 71%. Come on, type 71%. Great. So other than that, Morningstar, another website, mentioned that the fair value is 303. So there is a high upside as well. So based on 303, okay, you can see. Hold on, yeah. Go back to my screen. Okay. Based on this, based on 303, if we buy the stock at 230, the upside is $73 divided by 230. The upside is 31%. Yeah, 31%. So you can see that okay, it mentioned here 24% discount. Okay, so you can see that even Guru Focus mentioned as well that currently the fair value based on them is 332. So it's pretty cool. I mean, like almost all the analyst website or maybe financial websites mention that currently Alibaba is undervalued. I mean, based on them, you can see over here Alibaba is significantly undervalued. Of course, this is based on their opinion, and my opinion, it is undervalued as well, because for almost every single Alibaba video I have shown all of you regarding how I calculate my intrinsic value, how I calculate my entry price using my PEG calculator. So I'm not gonna go through here. Okay, so let me ask all of you, as of now, any questions so far before I go to our Ivan's question out there? Any questions so far? Okay, let me share with you my TA. Okay, for Alibaba, so this is Alibaba. Hold on, yeah, let me go to let me sign in. Any questions so far? Please drop your comment down below or drop your questions down below. Okay, while I'm looking at while I sign in my technical analysis account. Yeah, do comment down below if you have any questions while I'm logging in with my account to show you how I draw my technical analysis. Ivan, are you still there? I'm coming to you soon, Ivan. Okay, let's come back. Okay, this is Alibaba. So how do I draw again? Previously, this is how I draw. Yeah, because there's 1 support, 2 support, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Can you see it touches this line and it bounces up? Okay, 8, 9. So this is very strong. Therefore, in my PowerPoint slides, I did mention that 230 is very strong because there's this 230 is over here, and not only that, this is very strong. This line is super strong. And you see that it used to be resistant. Hits here, came down. Hit here, came down. Hit it, came down again. Right now, it is a very good support level. Hits, went up, hit, went up. And right now, in my opinion, this will most probably, based on technical analysis, the stock price will goes up as well. of course, is in a short-term basis. Long-term, I can't answer you. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So this is my technical analysis. Yeah. Okay, Ivan, I'm coming to you very soon. Yeah. Let's go back. Okay. Mike asking, which exchange is better, buy Alibaba US or Hong Kong? Definitely, I would prefer US, because US we got a choice of using options as well. Assuming you got 100 shares of Baba, you can even do a covered call. Or if you do not have any shares, you can even do a sell put. Yeah, you can even sell a put to get the stocks as well. This is called cash covered put, something like that. Very powerful. So I prefer US stock market. Yeah, hope I answer your question. Okay, Ivan, let me go back to you. Okay, Ivan saying that I got 2 Baba call entered in September and February. Okay, thank you for sharing. I got 2 more max bullet to allocate Baba options. The longest, yes, right. Mine to share will you enter 1 options now? Oh, if I'm you, enter. Wow. Okay, first of all, I want to understand, where do you learn your options? Because your options buying the longest to expiry, I do agree with that. But one thing I'm very curious is, why do you buy at the money options? So I'm not saying that you're right or wrong, but what you're doing is very different from what I will do. Because I will buy a longest expiry, yes, buy long expiry, yes, but I will not buy at the money call. I'll buy in the money or out of the money. Yeah, so firstly, I understand, where do you learn this? Yeah, I'm not saying you're wrong again. I mean, where do you learn this? Because the objective of doing it may be different from me. Okay. Hi, George. Love the Alibaba loss. Yeah, man. Yeah, Ivan, I hope you understand where I'm coming from. I want to understand first. Yeah. Okay. So, any questions so far, guys? Before I go to other topic. Yeah. Hope you learn something. That's is yeah. If guys, if there is only one sentence that, okay, describe in 1 sentence what have you learned so far in this session. Just in 1 sentence, in a very short 1 sentence, what have you learned so far in this session? OMM under Sean Pitt. When I buy at time, I bought around the share price. Oh, okay. Then in that case, okay, understand where you're coming from. You learn from them. Cool. But by the time I bought around the share price, so I think it is better for you to ask them again, like if this happen, what they will do. Because you see, our objective is all making money all along Alibaba, but our strategy may be different. So I do not want to confuse you. Please ask them. But I am curious about what will happen next. So when you ask them, please PM me through YouTube or whatsoever, or through Facebook, about what they tell you as well, because I'm very curious about what will happen. Yeah, do let me know the answer. Yeah, Ivan. But if I'm you, I won't buy the money. I will buy in the money or out the money. Okay, but maybe their strategy is different. The money call generate more gamma. In the money more certain. All the money cheaper. Oh my god, wait till your answer is perfect. I mean, perfect about explaining why people do at the money, out of the money, and in the money. Oh my god, wait, I have to give you a clap. Perfect, not perfect answer, but perfect explanation of the pros and cons of each. Wait, you power. I must say that. Okay, Ivan, if you look back at the chart, that was the price and movement. Correct. Nothing wrong. The timing is good. The date expiry is good. Just that the ATM, OTM, or ITM, it depends on the strategy of what you're looking for. Like what Wei mentioned, at the money generates more gamma. That's the strength. Okay. But ITM have more certain, because the time value decay is slower. So that's a good thing. OTM, sometimes I use OTM because the premium peak is lesser. So all have pros and cons. Yeah. Ivan, please let me know how is it. Yeah. Shiva, can you repeat again options for Baba? Is it better? Okay. For those of you who do not understand what I'm talking about regarding OTM, ATM, and ITM, don't worry. Okay, sometimes simple stuff also work. You can see that for the last 1 year, I rarely do options. For last 1 year, as in 2020, I rarely do options. Yeah, I most of the time, like 95% of the time, I'm just buying stocks most of the time. So Shiva, don't worry. But back to your question, option for Alibaba call, is it better? It's good. It's good, but you have to monitor more actively, and you need to know what you're doing, because options can help you make lots of money. Yeah, last time I do a lot of options. Options can 3 times or even 5 times your money. If you buy stocks, maybe you make $100, example. But if you buy options, maybe you can make $300 instead of $100, 3 times that rate. However, you have to know what you're doing, because if you do not know what you're doing, options is definitely risky. Yeah. So I can't answer you, is it better? It is better if you know what you're doing. Okay, Shiva? What? Oh, some assurance. Thanks. What you have gained from this is some assurance. Thank you very much. What you mean, ting? You mean the market open? Okay, I will go to the market later. Yeah, but before that, guys, can you share with me, like, what have you learned so far in this session in one sentence? What have you learned? Okay, and later, because okay, our Li Wenpo mentioned ting. I think he's reminding me that right now his market is open. Okay, and okay, do let me know whether you want me to go to the market right now and show you some um live explanation. That means still on this market, what do I think, and etc. Okay, live market stock live explanation. If you want me to go to the market right now in front of you, okay, type market. If you want me to go to the stock market right now with you together, type market right now. If not, we will continue. Okay, don't worry. Type market if you're interested. Yeah. Okay, other than that, also do let in the future, do let me know, like, what are some other stocks you want me to talk about. Yeah, I'm very open to look at other stocks as well and dissect for you. And once again, go do subscribe to my channel. Yeah, do subscribe to my channel and do click a like over here. Do click a like to appreciate. I hope you can appreciate all this research and click a like. Thank you so much, and do subscribe to this video so that in the future, okay, I can share with you much more insights and we can make money as a community together. Yep. Okay, a lot of you said market. Hi Sunday, market as well. Okay, actually Sunday, I mean, you are from the United States. Which part of United States you're from? I'm just curious. Yeah. Okay, let's go to the market. Let me share with you exactly my screen, what I will do usually. If I really go to the market, first thing, of course, I see by Baba shares. Stock price. What is stock price? Oh, 230 go went up already. Okay, I have made $4.92 for each stocks I bought yesterday. Of course, I mean, I'm not the short-term trader. I mean, I don't care about this. Okay, so okay, the market is up. So what? Actually, I didn't do much. I'll just take a look at this. Okay, and nothing changed. I mean, like, I'm just kidding. Like, going to the market sounds exciting, but usually I do nothing. Okay, because I'm a long-term investor. I will go to the market and I'll see the support line, and then I will see the resistance line. This is exactly how I draw. Yep. And in the past, I do options and I do a more short-term option. Short-term in terms of 3 months, 6 months, 9 months. Now, of course, I buy a stocks, I hold it for years. However, in the past, let me show you what I do. When I do options, I will literally buy options today. Okay, but of course, I already got Baba shares. I don't really want to keep buying because I don't want Baba to be like too concentrated, you see. Okay, so yep, I will actually buy over here, buy options over here. It's not a perfect time, but it's a good time in my opinion. And when I stock price go anything near here, I will start to sell my options. Okay, because it hit the resistance point. Okay, however, right now I'm tired of doing this buy sell trade thing. Usually I just buy a stock and keep it. Yep. But every now and then I still do options, but I do long-term options, very long-term. Yep. Okay. So this is what I usually will do. And I'll look at some Baba news, of course, Alibaba news. Because I want to be updated. Alibaba. I'll click on news. 2 hours ago. Okay, 菜鸟 new. This is what I shared with you today. So nothing new. Nothing new. Nothing new. Let me see. Most recent for the past 24 hours. Are there anything? Alibaba sellers still intelligent property increment. Okay. Underperforms. Okay. This is usually regarding stock price, and this is not something I'm interested. I'm more interested in the fundamentals. Something like that, I'm interested. Okay, 菜鸟 new sky bridge. That means the fundamental have changed positively. It means you have a new venture, new partnership, or even new business. Alibaba is big and it enter local. This is something I'm interested to take a look. China to intensify supervision booming fintech. Oh, this one is, but it's not regarding Alibaba fintech. And group, okay. Cross-border commerce. Rumors. This is rumors, something I'm not interested. I want facts, I don't want rumors. Alibaba aims big as it enter local, okay. What does it mean? Oh yeah, the one that I mentioned to you, the most latest one. Alibaba has entered Bangladesh food delivery market. Okay, Hungry Naki, it's the same thing. Wow, this proves that whatever I share with you is the hot cake, hot news, fresh from oven. Okay, great. Let me get back to you for your comments. Let me see. Since Baba does not yield dividend, do you sell cash covered puts? No. Cash covered puts to earn a premium. You mean? Oh, cash covered puts. Yes. Wait. Let me get back to your question. Do you sell cash covered puts to earn a premium while holding Baba? No, not yet, because I intend to hold Baba for long. So far I haven't sell any cash covered call yet. Yeah, because I really want to hold Baba. Yeah, and Baba may shoot up anytime. So when I sell cash covered call, I'm not saying put call. When the price shoot up, it's not way. So nowadays I rarely do option. Nowadays, yeah. Yeah. Okay. Other than that, any questions so far? Any question? I give all of you 30 seconds. Any questions so far? Please comment down below to share with me. If not, we can discuss about other stocks. Because today, wow, today is quite not bad. I mean, from 9:30 right now, it's around 1 hour, and I covered everything about Baba. Do let me know if you have any question regarding Baba, or if not, any one of you can just throw down any stocks ideas, and we can go through the fundamental, and let me go through the fundamental in front of you, and I will share with you my personal opinion regarding that particular stock as well. So in short, this is not an advice, but if I do not have any Alibaba stocks on hand, if I do not have, I'll actually buy today. Yeah. Oh, no problem, Sean. I mean, it's kind of no problem. Thanks. I understand. Once again, if I do not have any Alibaba stocks, but of course I have. If I do not have any Alibaba stock, I will definitely buy my first batch today. Because 230 is really cheap compared to its fair value. Yep. Of course, this is my personal opinion. Snap. Okay, other than Snap, Wenpo, where are you from? Which country are you from? Please comment down below. I'm just curious. Are you from Taiwan? Are you from Hong Kong? Are you from the United States or where? Where are you from? Yeah, other than Snap, any other question so far? Oh, SG, Wenpo, hi. Hi, Wenpo. Yeah. Oh, guys, you just like to look at me, or some of you don't want to comment anything, just looking at me. Come on, just comment down below. What are some of the Q&A? Yeah, the difference between a YouTube live and a YouTube video is that YouTube live, you can ask me questions, you can interact with me. YouTube video is good as well. However, you can just watch the video only. Yep. So come on. Okay, Sean asking, which platform do you use? Okay, for US stocks, I use TD Ameritrade because I'm in. Sean, so where are you from first? If you're from anywhere from US, if you are US, from Canada, or you are Singapore and Hong Kong or Malaysia, I would highly suggest the TD Ameritrade. They are good. And right now, TD Ameritrade commission is $0. It's free. Yeah. Depends on where you're from. I can't give you any recommendation because I do not know where's your residence. If you're from Vietnam, I will recommend Saxo. Okay. If you are from UK, from Australia, maybe I recommend IB. Depends on where you're from, where's your residence. Huh? Or SG definitely TD Ameritrade. But do take note that if you want to open an account in TD Ameritrade at this current situation, it will take like almost 1 month. Because right now, because they are the first, if I'm not wrong, they are the first brokerage in Singapore that declare zero commission, $0 free trade. That's why a lot of people rush to open account in Singapore, and therefore it flooded their customer service staff. Therefore it takes time. However, I still recommend them because I have been using them for more than 12 years, and it's pretty good. I mean, it is user friendly and etc. Yep. Haha, how do you think the current bond yield saga will resolve? Okay, let me answer this. Instead of answer you when you resolve, I do not know when you resolve, but let me share with you what does it mean. Okay, let me share with you my screen. Okay, let's look at the long-term treasury bond. So this is long-term treasury bond of the US treasury bond. You can see that the price has been dropping because the bond interest will not change. So let's say the interest is $5, and let's say the price of the bonds is $100. If you buy $100 and then the interest is $5, it is 5%. Okay. However, if the price of the bond drop, which is right now, the price of the bond drop, let's say from $100, as assuming $100, drop to $50. Okay, drop 50%. If $100 drop to $50, the interest will still remain $5. So right now it's not 5% anymore. Right now the yield from 5% you increase to 5%. So what do I mean? Simple math. On interest is $5 per bond, assuming price of bond is $100. So in this case, the yield is 5%. Why 5%? Simple math, yeah. Okay, $100 by. Okay. However, right now is different scenario. This is scenario A. Scenario A, yeah. However, right now is scenario B. Why is that so? The price of bond drops. The price of bond drops to $50. And because the price of bond drop, the bond interest is still the same, $5. That's why the yield is 10%. Why 10%? Because it's 50 over $5. That's why it's 10%. So this is the current situation. If you understand what I'm talking about, type EU. Understand. If you understand what I'm talking about, type EU. So this is the current situation. The price of bond drops. That's why the yield shoot up. Why the price of bond drops? There's a lot of reasons. Maybe people are selling the bonds and coming to the stock market. Maybe people don't trust US government anymore, selling the bonds. That's also possible. But in my opinion, most probably people are selling the bonds because cash, which is money cannot disappear. Money cannot be lost. Money can only transfer from A to B, B to C. So in my opinion, where the money goes, if the money being taken out of the bonds price drop, the money most probably is in the stock market right now. Of course, this is my personal opinion. Okay, money must go to somewhere. Where is the somewhere? Bitcoin? I mean, where? Must go to somewhere, okay? Yeah, so this is exactly the situation. Okay, one point. I hope I may or may not answer your question, but I hope this resolve some of your doubts. Yep. Let me look at some of your questions. What do you think of alternative investment like crypto, and do you hold some? That's a very good question. I don't like alternative investment, but crypto I do have, and I agree that crypto is the way to go in the future. Okay, if you ask me this particular question in 2015, because I've been coaching regarding my students about how to invest in stock market, etc. In the past, I said that crypto is not something I will go into in 2015. 2015, 2017. I've been saying that crypto is not something I want to go because it has no intrinsic value, it has no value, it has no underlying asset. But from 2020, starting from 2020 onwards, I have to say that I have changed. Okay, I have been going towards crypto. Okay, why? No, take back my words. I'm not going towards crypto. I'm going towards only Bitcoin. I only trust Bitcoin. Okay, and why crypto as a whole and why Bitcoin? Because the money printing, US government has printing, all the government has been printing. Even Singapore government, my own government has been printing as well. Just that US government printed the money much more. We call it quantitative easing. And because of that, the value of our money on our cash or our notes, whatsoever, will drop. The value will drop. Of course, the price is the same $100 note, but the value will drop. And when the value drops, the commodities will go up. And the best commodity that I would like to hold as of now is Bitcoin, because I can foresee that many big financial companies will be using. However, I will not put too much of my money there. Currently, I hold less than 5% of my portfolio is Bitcoin. But back to your question, what do I think about Bitcoin? I answered already. And do I hold Bitcoin? Do I hold crypto? Yes. I only hold Bitcoin. Yeah. I hope I answer your question, Sean. If I answer your question, can you type A? Sean, can you type A if I answer your question? Yep. Okay, Otto Pun. Hi Glenn, how do you think SQ? Oh my god, I love this question. I'm not sure if you are my students from Hong Kong or whatsoever, but many of my students know that I have been buying PYPL in the past. Okay, but in 2019, I still remember, I sell my PayPal because I think PayPal is a very good company and long term it will still go up. But I sell my PayPal and I bought Square at a price of $45. I think I shared in my YouTube videos. Please go and watch. Okay, and I hold till now, and I still think Square is the way to go. Of course, this is my personal opinion. You have to do your own research. Okay, I personally think that Square has much more room to grow compared with PayPal, because every single thing that Square has been doing for the past 2 years, PayPal is always copying them. But of course, this is my opinion. Okay, PayPal is huge, Square is small in terms of market cap, in terms of history, in terms of network effect, everything. PayPal is big, Square is small, but Square is growing much faster than PayPal. Therefore, I switched to I sell all my PayPal stocks and I switched to Square in 2019. Yeah, which is 2 years back. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, thanks, Sean. Yeah. So yeah. Otto, did I answer your question? I mean, if I answered your question, type A. If I have not answered fully, please ask another question. Okay, Otto. Yeah. Better buy. Mike, keep your questions coming, guys. Keep your questions coming. I love all these questions. I really want to help all of you. Like, this is the purpose of YouTube Live. Yeah. Okay, Mike. What do you think for those subscribe paid robotic screener in the market for 10 years? Wait, what do you think of think 4 of those subscribe hit robotic screener in the market for technical analysis to enter position trade as compared to manual or TA? Oh, very good question. Thanks for your question, Mike. What I think that paid subscription for fundamental analysis, I like it. Like Guru Focus, like Morningstar, I actually got a paid version. Because after what I analyze, I would like to know like a second opinion. Okay, or sometimes they give me more detailed data. I love it. Coming back to TA, I myself, I am not a very TA person, so I will not even pay any robotic or someone for technical analysis. Yeah, of course, this is my opinion. Yeah. Because technical analysis, in my opinion, is still 50-50. No matter how I chart up, down, left, right, moving average, stochastic, whatsoever, in my opinion, it's still 50-50. Because many years back, when I was 18 years old, I started with TA. I started with technical analysis, and it is so tiring because I need to actively look at it, and the probability is still 50-50. So in my opinion, just waste my time. So right now, I am more into fundamental. The TA is just something for me to gauge, is it the best time, or we cannot know what is the best time. Is it a better time to buy now or wait a bit? That's all. I use technical analysis as a gauge only, but I use fundamental analysis as a decision on whether to buy or sell. Yeah. So this is my opinion. Okay. I hope I answered your question. Oh, okay, answer your question. Thanks. Okay, so any other questions, please comment down below. I love to interact with every single one of you. Hey, where are my US buddies? I mean, like for the last YouTube live, there's a lot of US buddies commenting. Okay, our US buddies right now is, I think it's morning in the United States. Good morning, our US friends. Okay, our Asian friends, I mean, like any friends out there, I mean, like any questions so far, come on down below. Okay, if there is no question so far, maybe we have another 10 minutes before we end also. Do comment down below what are other stocks that you want me to look at right now. We'll do a fast analysis. Okay, and I'll share with you my personal opinions. Come on down below. Okay, any stocks that you want me to take a look. Okay, Sean mentioned the S&P 500U is an average 7% return. Yeah. What do you think is realistic rate of return for an average value investor? Or you can share yours. Oh, no problem, man, Sean. Okay, let me answer. There's two questions over here. What do you think realistic return for average? Okay, on a benchmark, Warren Buffett currently have 20% annualized return. Annualized return means sometimes 100%, sometimes maybe a negative 10%, sometimes negative 50%. So plus minus average 20% per year. Okay, so what I think is realistic, in my opinion, 20%, 30% per year annualized is pretty good. Okay, let me share with you what is mine. I want to be upfront. I can share with you my ROI. The last time I calculate my ROI is actually 2019. So I share with you roughly from 2016 to 19. Well, that few years I actually manually calculate. In 2016, I think I get around 20-30%, somewhere there. In 2017, pretty good. I remember my 2017 was the whole portfolio grow 90%. I'm pretty happy. And 2018, I think I did something stupid. I still remember. So my whole portfolio dropped like negative 5%. I still remember. Then 2019, it's so not very good. 20 plus or 30 plus, somewhere that range. Then 2020, I haven't calculated yet. But so this is somewhere my ROI. I'm not saying that I'm good or bad. I believe some of you even better than me in terms of ROI. I'm very happy for you. Okay. But this is my ROI. Okay. Generally 10 to 90%, that range. And on 1 year, negative 5%. Because I forgot what I did, but I did something I'm not supposed to do. Forgot what. Then negative 5%. I hope you appreciate it, man. Sean. Okay. Type A, man. Type A. Sean, I share with you. Type A. Come on. A means appreciate. Thanks. Okay, Otto mentioned, what do you think about the recent huge drop of ARK? What do you think about the recent huge drop of ARK? I didn't look at ARK, so I cannot give any opinion. I apologize. I didn't follow ARK so closely, so I cannot comment anything that I don't know. Okay. Okay, great. Okay, so any other questions so far, or any other stocks that you want me to take a look right now? Right now, I mean, not opinion. I mean, like right now, like maybe you say one stock. I go to the Morningstar and look at the financial, and just roughly read like less than 2 minutes and share with you my general opinion. Okay, Shiva is asking this question. Come on. Let's go through one. Okay, Shiva is saying PFE. So let's go. This is exactly what I usually do. PFE. First of all, I want to know what is PFE doing. So like good morning star. This is a live demonstration. Oh, Pfizer. Well, Pfizer. Okay. I want to be very upfront. When I see Pfizer or when I see any like medical industry related stocks, right? I am biased really. Sorry, biased in a negative way. Okay, of course, this is me because I am someone that I don't understand medical stuff, and I have an impression that medical stocks are very volatile because they have this thing called patent. Whenever there's a new patent or suspect new patent, the stock price will shoot up. And whenever the patent is ending soon or suspect of ending soon, the stock price will shoot down. So this is not something I would like to do. It's a bit like gambling. Okay, but never mind. Let me take a look. Okay, and share you my opinion. But I want to be upfront. I'm already biased to it that I don't like it. Okay, before even looking at anything. So I will always look at the financial first, the quantitative part. Okay, and right before that, I want to confirm what they do. Pfizer is one of the world's largest pharmaceutical firm. Yes, I agree. With annual sales of 50 billion, blah blah. Spends a leading amount of research close to. Okay, cool. Basically, they are one of the biggest. I do agree. Pfizer sells product globally with international sales representing. Okay, global sales representing 50% of sales. Okay, cool. Let's look at the financial. So for revenue itself, this kind of business I don't touch. I don't touch anymore because I mainly would like to invest in growth business personally. The company is not growing. The company is stagnant. I'm not saying good or bad. The company is stagnant. So if you want to find some business that can 2x, 5x, or even 10x, potentially 2x even, this company is definitely not the one. Why? You can see that the revenue is not growing from 67,000 million. After 10 years, it is not growing. It drops to 41 or even 51. It is not growing. Not growing. Okay, so this one I usually just let go already when I see this. Okay, but let me give you a more okay, once again, I am not saying who gave me this example. Shiva. Wait, Shiva. I'm not saying that I am talking about these particular stocks. I'm not talking about you, so don't worry, okay? Just in case anyone misunderstand that I am personally attacking anyone. No. Okay, I'm looking at these stocks objectively. Okay. Okay, net income. Net income is pretty good. I like this type of company. The income is very consistently. Every single year have been making money. Good. Okay, but it's not growing, but it's making money. It's very stagnant yet safe, I must say. Okay, making money but not growing. Okay. Oh, I can see where they are coming from. Makes sense because they are not growing or they are unable to grow. Therefore, they have been paying out dividends for the shareholder. Okay, cool. Free cash flow is positive. So okay, generally quite okay. Debt is having a debt not very high, not very low. Having debt, okay. I like to see their ROE. ROE is growing, not bad, not fantastic, but it's good. Net margin. Oh my god, I love the net margin. Let me take a look. Oh, this is freaking high. Oh my god. This net margin is good. Although the company is not growing, they are making a lot of money. Every single drug that they sell, they are making 20%. That means they're selling us this drop at $100, and on this $100, $20 is their net profit. This is freaking high, man. Okay, so let me share with you my personal opinion after looking at the financial. I haven't dig deeper, of course, but through this less than 5 minutes checking, my opinion is that this company is something that will be very stable. Your dividends most probably will be very, don't expect a dividend to increase, but you can expect to get dividends every year. Yeah. And will the stock price 2x, 3x? Most probably not. I haven't even looked at the stock price. I know the stock price will be quite flat for the next 5 years. Let's see whether I'm right. Okay. In the last 5 years is their stock price. Let me look at. Let me go to my screen. Hold on, yeah. EPS 1 point something to 1 point something. Okay, I think definitely the stock price will be flat for last 5 years. Let's see whether I'm right. 5 years. Let me click 5 years. Oh, indeed, I'm right. It has been flat for 5 years. Oh my god. Okay, some of you treat me as God. No, I am not God. But just this is based on 13 years of experience. Yeah, I'm investing in stock market for 13 years. Yeah, quite cool. 13 years. Okay, yeah, you can see that if you buy the stocks at sorry, 5 years ago, or then 10 years ago, most probably it will be flat. 10 years ago is 2010. 2010. Hold on, yeah, 2010. 2010. Okay, not really flat, but 2010 it doubles. It's lame. 10 years it doubles. Doubles means what? 15 to 30. Oh my god. Okay, let me use ROI calculator. Okay, I mean if double in 10 years for you is happy. I mean like to me it's flat. Okay. So let's say okay, this is good. 10 years. Let's see. If our 1,000, 2,000 in 10 years, double in 2 years. Every year you are getting 7%, which is around the same as S&P 500. That's lame. In my opinion, I'm not saying Shiba. I mean, in my opinion, this is lame. Okay. So in general, my general opinion coming back to you, Shiba, I hope I answer your question, is that this stock, is it a good stock? Yes, it is a good and solid stocks. In terms of it is making money, it is not losing money. It's making money, very consistent cash flow, etc. But is it a fast growing stock? Not really. So did I answer your question? I mean, like, did I answer your question? What do I think? Shiva, if I've answered your question or if I shared with you something that you're looking forward to, type A. That means agree. Okay, George. Okay, George saying that you're from Seattle. Wow, cool, Seattle. Good morning from Seattle. Checking in. What do you think of Facebook stock? Wow, Facebook is my top three stocks. Top 3 holdings. What do I think? Facebook, in my opinion, right now is undervalued. It's pretty good, but the growth will be slow. Okay, Shiva, you're welcome, man, Shiva. Okay, George, very fast. I don't have to check about Facebook because Facebook is my top 3 holdings, so I know the company inside out and everything. Currently, in my opinion, Facebook is undervalued. That means it's currently cheap, in my opinion. However, in my opinion, the growth will be slow. I bought Facebook since 2017-18. I've been holding it like 4-5 years. I make money, but it's not those like 2x. Okay, I make almost 2x, 0.5x, something like that. Okay, but it is growing. The growth will be slower because there's a lot of competition nowadays. There's like TikTok, there's like Instagram is on Facebook. There's TikTok and other stuff. Yep, and Clubhouse nowadays. There's Clubhouse. Yeah, but will Facebook still make money in the future? like in terms of business, answer is yes. But will the growth slow down? Answer is also yes. So I am thinking of maybe selling my Facebook within the next 3 years. I'm thinking I am not selling yet, but if there's much better choice, I'll definitely sell my Facebook stocks. Yeah. Hi Christopher Fleming. Oh, I know you, Christopher. I mean, like in my last live session, you were here as well from Spain. Cool, man. Hi Christopher. I hope you are doing fine. I think in Spain currently is afternoon, if I'm not wrong. Currently in the noon time. Gotta go. Thanks for live session. Okay, thanks, Sean. Yeah, it's pretty late in Asia right now. What do you think of Tesla? Oh, Sky Jensen. Okay. Yeah, man, Christopher. Do keep your questions coming as well, Christopher. Yeah, man. Afternoon. Cool. Spain. Okay, Sky Jensen asking about Tesla. Okay. My students, if any of you are my students in 2015 to 2017, I would definitely say Tesla is a no-go. But let me share with you something. Okay, none of my students heard about this, but let me share with you. I have bought Tesla, guys. Bought Tesla, but when did I buy? I bought it around early 2020. Early 2020. I forgot exactly which month, but I bought it during early 2020. And why did I bought it? And you should know the reason if you are my students out there. Okay, because in the past, because if I'm not wrong, Tesla is IPO since 2015 or something. Yeah. Since Tesla IPO, every single year the cash flow is negative, and every single year the company is not making money. And there are some point of time Tesla, there's rumors, not even rumors, there's facts that Tesla nearly went bankrupt. Okay, so as a fundamental investor, these are stocks that I do not want to touch. However, 2020 finally it has proven itself. In 2020, one of the quarter, I think the first quarter or second quarter, Tesla have made profits. So on that day onwards, on that earnings onwards, I started to buy Tesla. But I didn't buy huge amount, I buy small amount because I believe in the Tesla story. I believe, especially I believe in the leaders, Elon Musk, because Elon Musk's track record is very good. However, one thing I want to assure myself is that the track record and financial. So everything is okay, just that the financial really sucks, man. I mean, you can go back to Tesla for before 2019. Oh my god, all the numbers sucks. It's all negative all the way. So once the number turned good, it's proven itself, I start to invest bit by bit by bit. So come back to Sky Jensen's question, what do I think of Tesla? I think Tesla is indeed a good business, and because of one person only, Elon Musk. Tesla without Elon Musk, I will not invest a single cent. I'm being upfront. Okay, I believe the leaders can change everything. Yeah. So in general, Tesla is a good business with a good leader. Therefore, I invested. Yes. Great. Xiaomi. Okay, great. Xiaomi. Let me take a look. Christopher have a question but regarding Xiaomi. Let me go to Xiaomi and then Xiaomi. Are you talking about ADR? Okay, let me share my screen. Okay. Christopher talking about Xiaomi. Okay, Xiaomi. I assume you're talking about the Xiaomi listed in the United US Stock Exchange. XIACY. I have been through Xiaomi. I have researched about Xiaomi stocks. I love Xiaomi, by the way. By the way, I have researched about Xiaomi stocks around like 2 years back, and the financial sucks. Just on a fun fact, guys. Fun fact: I have a Xiaomi phone. This is Xiaomi. I bought it like 1 year back, I think. Yeah, this is Xiaomi phone. This is a Redmi, which is belong to Xiaomi. Can you see that? A Redmi. Yeah, and I love Xiaomi products. I really love Xiaomi products. There's a Xiaomi Bean, there's a Xiaomi here, Xiaomi this, Xiaomi that. I think it's pretty good. Okay, so let's come back to Xiaomi. I'll go to key ratios and Look at the ratios and reconfirm what Xiaomi is doing. Xiaomi is a technology product and service company founded in 2010, focusing mainly on smartphone. Okay, cool. Mainly on smartphone and internet things. An early adopter of online smartphone sales, Xiaomi, Android, blah, blah, blah. Okay, so this is Xiaomi we are talking about. In 2019, from a country perspective, 56% of overall revenue generated in mainland China. This is very important. They generate 56% of mainland China, down from 94%. Okay. Wow, 94% from mainland China. The company listed in Hong Kong at the beginning. Okay, cool. So this is Xiaomi. The revenue, wow, Xiaomi revenue has been increasing. This is a very fast growing company from 66,000 million Chinese yuan, of course, to 200, which is 3 times in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. In 5 years, they have grown 3x in terms of revenue, of course. But I know Xiaomi products are not that expensive, so maybe the net profit margin. However, net income, we have to take note. Net income is not very consistent. It lose money, it makes money, and etc. Dividend, there are no dividend because they are a new company. Okay, cool. Earnings per share, pretty okay, but not consistent. Free cash flow. Wow, this company I will not invest as of now because the free cash flow is not consistent. Free cash flow is the blood of the company. A company without cash flow is super dangerous. It's like maybe for you, maybe Christopher example. If let's say of course you're not in this situation, but let's say every single day you're spending money for your rental, for your car, for your kids, etc. However, you do not have any income at all, and sometimes you are burning your income from your savings every month. So these are some example of negative cash flow. I mean, of course, these are some example. Yeah, so sometimes positive and negative is not a good thing. Like we can see, like for Pfizer itself, this is Pfizer. Every year the free cash flow is positive, which means their company is healthy. Yeah, so these are some example. Net margin is very little. Yeah, I can see that because Apple product, iPhone, etc. is selling at such a high price. Of course, the margin is higher. For Xiaomi, they are selling at a lower price to attract more customer, and that is why their margin is thinner. Yep, their debts are low. Pretty good. I like. Okay, so overall, let me share with you my comment, and we will end from here. Okay, the comment is this. My comment is that Xiaomi is a fast growing company, but it's not very stable. Fast growing as in like the revenue has been growing so fast, that means the sales has been increasing. Yep. And I'm a Xiaomi customer, so I really like the products and services. Yeah, when I go to customer service in my home country, which is Singapore, they are fast, their reaction time is good, everything. But as a business, as a potential shareholder, I do not want to invest in such company. Of course, this is my opinion. Yep. Christopher, I hope you. Oh, Christopher is from Hong Kong. Great. Oh, sorry, not from Hong Kong. I mean, like you bought the Hong Kong stocks, but it's the same. The financial reports are the same. Okay. In US they cannot buy. Is Trump on Trump back release? Oh, I see. It's on Trump back. Okay, but the fundamental is the same. The fundamental is still the financial report from mainland China. Okay, so in my opinion, of course, this is my personal opinion, that Xiaomi is a fast growing company, but is not that stable in my opinion. Yep, not that stable in terms of their revenue is growing, but their net income is not stable. Sometimes making losses, sometimes making money. Yeah. Okay. I hope whatever I said benefited you. If Christopher, if whatever I said benefited you, can you type A? Just type A. A is equivalent to appreciate. Thank you very much. Guys, do subscribe to this channel, yeah? Do remember to subscribe to this channel so that in the future I'll share with you much more insights and we can profit from the stock market together. Yeah. Okay, Mike Ang, do support Tesla, invest in Bitcoin. Now Tesla has dropped to USD 500 plus. Is it fair price to invest long term or wait further during this current correction? Okay, let me share with you my thesis about Tesla. Tesla is, the valuation is crazy. In my opinion, the valuation is crazy. So for me, Tesla, I will just buy bit by bit. There is no valuation. I mean, I when it drops, you can just buy a bit. When it drops, you can just buy a bit. But most importantly, please study the business. Please study the business and understand the objective of buying Tesla. If your only reason to buy Tesla is because it is cheap or because you think that the future is good, because stock price is cheap, this is not sustainable. Because when Tesla drop maybe from 500 to 200, you'll run away. Can you see that? So don't do that. Do understand the business first before considering invest into Tesla. Okay, this is the thing I want to mention. Okay. Yeah, before talking about fair value or current correction or what, go and study the business. Yep. Oh, A, not X, but it's okay. Okay, it's okay. Thanks, Christopher. And Mike, I hope I answer your question, which is research. Okay, I hope all of you benefit from this sharing. Once again, do click the like button and subscribe to this channel so that I can share much more with you. I'm really looking forward to share much more with you in the near future. And if you learn something from this session, okay, you learn something from this session, can you type me? Can you type me? Okay, I want to see how many of you learn something from this session. If you learn at least one thing from this session, or you benefit at least one thing from this session, type me or use your handphone to type me whatsoever. Okay, I want to see how many me's are there. Thank you. Okay, thank you so much. Okay, I saw there's a lot of friends here. So once again, if you are from Europe or you're from United States region, have a nice day. And if you're from Asia, hope you have a great night. And I'll see you in the next, I'll see you at the next YouTube live and in my next video. Yeah, do stay tuned for my future videos. And I really, as I will research the stocks that I'm talking about and the stocks that I feel interesting and show it to you. Yep. Bye bye.